run like that. Here you are! Hooray! Here we go again!
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Remember to check your terminal signals, and don't forget to stay hydrated.
It's just Baija being Baija. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The fracks at us again? Ugh, those jerks!
Jian the General, Jin Si the Magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea.
Speaking of that, a storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed Resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As twin moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command. earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to...
I understand Madame Jinshi was only a teenager. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because...
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the... And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this,
Did you... The Northel Barons?
Rover, it's dangerous there. Rover, since you were asking about... He sent 2 overseers at once. Though the Fraxitas do seem to know a lot about him right now. Rover, since...
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like...
This flower, it's only a photo. We're still in the dark about Fraxitas' plans. And that if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower...
Since it's about flowers,
Yes, Grandma Lin runs a flower shop.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Oh, hello! Hey, Grandma Lin. We're here for some stories today. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. So, Grandma Lin, since you're the flower expert,
have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but I don't think I've seen anything similar.
Oh no.
Oh, Tisha, I'm far from an expert.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady?
Yes, she has been a great help, and she is such a sweet child. I'd call out to her, "Little Starflower," and she's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. What?
Thank you so much, Grandma.
Oh, anytime, dearie.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Bridge of flowers. Huh. It's impressive.
Hello? Are you lost? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang. And oh, right. Grandma Lin talked about you. What seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black. When looking at the structure, take iris for example, and it's not viola either. Since viola has notched petals, then there is also the cliff recluse. Lemongrass is also similar in shape, though it has a similar stamen length. It has, oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower, but the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle. Wow, you really know your stuff. Anyway, this black flower does look very special, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. So my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, but in order to figure out the right soil for it. Gosh, help us out, someone. Speaking of that, how does it even work?
Shizia. Wait.
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower...
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, but to everyone else, it would given that. If they are indeed in Jinzhou City...
Oh, I see. I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. Thank you. It's nothing. It's friggin' amazing. Could you do that again? Please, I love it. Rover, did you see that? And it looks exactly like the one in the photo. It's just my resonance ability. Could you please make another one? Sure, I'll give it another try.
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. The streams have been disrupted. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? Okay. Rover, please be careful.
The Fraxidus? What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman! Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. No hesitation. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, to stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though. But I'll be watching you. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Is that a friend or foe? The Black Shores. Did she tell you who? Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. Sure. We are in the shopping district.
Wind, guide me.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing nothing in particular.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take another selfie with you? The one we...
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now, and I saw a little girl with him. Hey, I'm Patroller Chisha.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either.
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
No license? No clear business plan? Who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor? Or
What? Come on! I already told you about her.
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall?
You really think I'm gonna...
You know, you saw her earlier. It's that... Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off. Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore?
Yes. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on...
Encore. remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again?
Miss Verena? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, Lil?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just...
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell. Indeed! We're here for business. Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Seems like a new discovery.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to...
That's enough, Encore.
Encore just did as Alto said.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator.
A plant-type resonator.
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. So please, tell us, what are you? Why? Huh. What if I told you, like what they say here in Huanglong? Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. I know you must have a ton of questions for me. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. Relax, Rover. We want you to come with us to an abandoned court of Savante. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove we're serious. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. Finally, Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whiting Ix's mire.
Rover, did you find them?
What? Seriously?
No way.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy.
No way. Tch, not as mysterious as people make him out to be.
What did they tell you? That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution because of the dangerous weather conditions and...
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on the map isn't what's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire. One day, the daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned.
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now?
Ahem. My bad. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante... You want my research? You can have it! What do you think, Rover? Ha-ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. I suppose the Magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the... As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, recently, something went wrong with our Lament detection system. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case, while our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can.
Leave it to me.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we? This is the place. Ugh. those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm.
Anyway. This is... those crazy savants. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy, various events across space and time. From that rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiment. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, but look at all these devices here. It really makes one wonder. The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's Runaway!
One with the sounds.
The experiments have been going smoothly. The artificial retroactive rain project has we believed we could recreate that divine miracle. We have no time left. That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with it, though he loves to meddle with our experiment. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash, as Professor Hysen stated. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again, for all of humanity to behold.
Cosmos? Report it in! Cloudy saw nothing. What?
How's Subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form, however, we noticed some behavioral...
It's merely a replica of... By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately.
You notice it too. I suspect it is something to do with Subject A038, but it's been under strict surveillance.
I'll go check the security camera. Let's increase its rations. After all, it's our last hope now.
One with the sounds. An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
I sense your weakness. Cherish every gain.
It's getting closer. I thought my enemies were misconceptions. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past. But they are also our future, the future being hailing from our past. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Heh, knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator... The beacon signal is coming from below.
Wind, guide me.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Looks like peace isn't an option.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
Here comes Encore!
See? It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Stay calm. War spares no one.
Woolly's attack!
Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. One sounds. Keep it together.
Here we go again! You're in for it now! Da-da-da-da-da-da! You're in! This is so much fun! Woolly Stampede!
Target let slip, dogs of war. All is fair in war. Sever! Who's the prey?
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, they were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, to get their desired results faster. And we've seen what that ended up with. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance, and I suspect The Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with those researchers. They were too obsessed. The monster devoured them. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite. This Blake Bloom is a product of that. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament. That being said, all we could do for now is observe the Lament. What do you want to know about? All right, no more beating around the bush. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We like your skills and methods. What do you want to know about the Camellia? Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. So you've met her already. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's... Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, but I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make... This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easy. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It all for you. Anyway, glad I got you on board. Oops. Almost forgot. Wait. This is... No. It can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!